Do you ever think about how wild Bluetooth is? Like, you're sitting in your car, you press one button, and somehow your phone and the speakers just become best friends. No cables, no Wi-Fi, no awkward setup where you have to scream at tech support, just instant connection. Pure vibes. But behind those vibes, there's a weird, chaotic system quietly working overtime. Tiny radio signals bouncing around, encrypted handshakes, and secret frequencies changing every millisecond. All so you can blast your Spotify playlist without thinking twice. It's honestly closer to magic than tech. But it's real, and once you see how it actually works, it's even crazier. Let's dive in. Imagine you're at a party. Everyone's talking at once, shouting, laughing, screaming over each other. Absolute chaos, right? Now, somehow, in the middle of all that noise, you and your best friend figure out how to only hear each other. No shouting. No lip reading, no third-party apps, just a clean private convo, like you're in your own invisible bubble. That's basically how Bluetooth works. Your devices aren't yelling into the void, they're whispering into a specific frequency, trying to find their person. Now here's what's actually happening. Bluetooth devices create tiny, short-range radio waves, like secret handshakes, on a frequency around 2.4 gigahertz. That's the same range your microwave uses, by the way. Yeah, seriously. Imagine cooking a Hot Pocket and syncing your AirPods at the same time. Risky business. But instead of heating up your pizza, these signals are just whispering tiny amounts of data back and forth. Things like, play this song, answer this call, or send this file. And it's happening in real time. Thousands of signals, thousands of micro-conversations, all firing off without you even noticing. But wait, how do your headphones know they have to talk to your phone, and not the guy's laptop across the coffee shop who's deep in a conspiracy theory rabbit hole? Let's zoom out. When you pair two Bluetooth devices, like your phone and your headphones, they basically go through a super quick secret handshake. It's called pairing. It's not just, hello, nice to meet you. It's full-on encrypted greeting card exchange. They swap a few cryptographic messages, make sure they're on the same page, and agree on a private communication channel. Think of it like two spies meeting in a crowded plaza. Everyone's talking. Phones are buzzing, microwaves are microwaving, but these two agents flash a coded signal, recognize each other, and vanish into a private conversation only they can hear. It's sleek, it's fast, and most of the time, it just works. Also, because Bluetooth signals are low power and short range, we're talking about roughly 30 feet max. Your phone isn't out there broadcasting like an embarrassing drunk friend. It's whispering to devices nearby, asking, hey, are you my headphone? And the right headphone, your headphone, gently whispers back, yup, let's roll. It's private. It's efficient. It's honestly pretty wholesome. But here's where Bluetooth gets even crazier. It doesn't just pick a lane and cruise. It's constantly jumping between 79 different frequencies, around 1,600 times per second. Yeah, per second. It's like trying to have a conversation at that same loud party, while switching rooms every half a second to dodge the loud drunk guy screaming about Bitcoin. This constant hopping is called frequency hopping spread spectrum. Say that 3 times fast. It helps Bluetooth avoid interference from Wi-Fi routers, microwave ovens, other Bluetooth devices, even random electromagnetic noise. Because let's be real, the 2.4 gigahertz range is basically the Times Square of wireless communication. Everyone's trying to shout their message at the same time. Bluetooth strategy? Just keep moving. Tiny bursts of conversation. Hop, hop, hop. Always staying one step ahead of the chaos. And because these signals are super low energy, they don't cook you alive. Shout out to modern engineering for making not dying a feature. But hey, Bluetooth's not perfect. Ever had your AirPods suddenly ghost you during a call? 1 second you're talking, next second you're shouting, hello? Can you hear me? Meanwhile, your AirPods are halfway into another dimension. Yeah, that's just walls, interference, distance. Even the best secret agents sometimes lose the signal. The truth is, Bluetooth works best when it's up close and personal, like a best friend who's great at texting you back, unless they're in a different room. Quick sidebar, ever wonder why it's even called Bluetooth? It's named after a Viking king, Harald Bluetooth Gormson, who was famous for uniting Denmark and Norway back in the 900s. Apparently, the engineers who developed Bluetooth tech thought, hey, we're uniting devices like he united kingdoms. And boom, Bluetooth. Also, rumor has it Harold had a dead, blue-colored tooth, hence the nickname. So yeah, next time you casually blast music from your phone to your car speakers, just remember, there's a tiny, chaotic symphony of radio waves, secret handshakes, encrypted signals, and frequency hopping acrobatics happening. Also, you can vibe out to Taylor Swift while stuck in traffic.
You're welcome. That's going to cost you one subscribe. Or drop a comment below.
What's another piece of everyday tech you secretly think is magic? And if you're curious how Wi-Fi, which is even crazier, actually works, let us know. We might listen to you, or maybe not.